Howdy guys and dolls out there in YouTube land, your favorite little keto goofball diamond with my grandbaby Athena, who's joining us today. You're so pretty. Today is day 1073 of my ketogenic journey, going from 311 pounds to where I sit today. For those of you who don't know, keto is a way of eating that puts your body into fat burning mode, allowing you to burn fat instead of carbohydrates. It is wonderful. And I've used it so far to lose over 150 pounds and get rid of 29 medically diagnosed diseases. I'm going to show you what I ate yesterday. I'll be right back with a chit-chat and a weigh-in. It is the day after the 4th of July. Yay, so July 5th. And we're going to talk about July 4th a little bit and some of the goings on. So, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell. All that good YouTube jazz that we love that helps the channel grow. Now it's time to rant, rave, and misbehave, Keto Diamond style, with a little side of Athena.
3, 2, 1.
Here are my keto-friendly meals for the 4th of July. You guys, I'm breaking my fast at 1 p.m. in the afternoon using 4 slices of zero net carb bread that I get from Aldi's and some keto-friendly strawberry jam and 2 scrambled eggs. 1 egg on each. Okay, I'm going to beat this man if he don't stop messing my food. Also having some kofifi, butter caramel from Food Line. Alright, so once again, the crust did not get eaten. However, I did eat a 5th slice of that bread with some jam on it. Just jam without the, eggs. My grandson's over here watching a game. This is part of our 4th of July meal. Of course, just cheeseburger patties. Well, hamburger patties with cheese on them. And what I call a tomato salad. So it's tomato, lettuce, cheese, salt, pepper, and mayonnaise instead of ranch. This is a nice, cooling, yummy side. It's just really good. My granddaughter's over there just kind of having a good time, but this is a really good meal. 4th of July meal looks like this. There's that tomato salad, and I put some primal steak sauce on my cheeseburger patties, and I've got 2 of those. That one just broke in half. What's really great about using mayonnaise on this salad instead of ranch is it goes really good with the cheeseburger patty. And the baby's over there. She's fine. She's just making noise. A lot of racket. It's 4th of July. I cannot have chips and dip, but this might mess with me just a little bit. It's ranch and hot sauce. Usually when I mix these two, I do get a little water weight. Hopefully not. I'm not going to eat too much. I did portion it out. And I've got some pork skins I'm going to dip this in. I love this. It tends to mess with me a little bit. The calories and macros for everything I ate yesterday. Actually quite low, 1,195 calories, 49 grams of total carbs. It was actually only 4 grams of net carbs. So, yeah, most of it came from the zero net carb bread, but it seems to work for me, so I'm not going to knock it. 93 grams of fat, 78 grams of protein. Alright, you guys, I tried so hard to do a distraction-free video today. It did not happen, obviously. So, took the car, was going to do a vlog in the car. The AC wouldn't work. Such is my luck, but if it's not one thing, it's always another, ain't it? So Daddy had to take Mommy to work, so Granny got Baby, and we're going to try to film this video as best we can. Are you beating on me? She is. She's taking her... Okay, so she beats me up, just so y'all know. This beautiful little 5-month-old beats Grandma up severely sometimes. She got the little razor sharp claws. She's so sweet. She's just gonna beat me now on her own. I know a lot of you were distracted yesterday by goodies and yummies and cakes. First off, congratulations to those of you who did not bend, did not break, no matter what the temptation was. I am proud of you. That is not easy to do. It's no easy task. And you know what? I'm not disappointed in you if you bent, you broke, and you snapped, and you ate it all. I'm not. Why? Because you're a human being, I'm a human being, and it happens to all of us at some point. Now, today is a whole new day to get yourself in gear, make your next meal keto. Oh, that was rough. That was rough. You know, Okay. Make your next meal keto, guys. Just today's a great day to make your next meal keto and keep pushing. It happens to everybody. You did not derail yourself. You did not set yourself all the way back. You had a moment of weakness. It's done. It's over. Let's move on. Okay? Now, I want to also talk about love. Yes, love. So, it's easy to see and get wrapped up in when you're on your Facebook news feed or reading the news of the day that there is a whole lot of bullying going on. Whole lot of hateful, crazy nonsense. Okay? You either believe this way or you're evil. If you believe that way, you're evil. If you do this, you're wrong. If you do that, you're mean. Wear a mask or you hate everybody and you're evil. Don't wear a mask because then you're just being a sheep. How about we let people be free? People are free. You know your risk, you take your choice. That's it. It's up to you. It's called freedom. And that is one of the things the 4th of July is all about. So let's not bully each other. Let's not be mean to each other or say one person's horrible because they see it this way and another person's evil because they see it that way. A whole lot of people have done forgot Jesus is watching. A whole lot of people. And we don't need to get wrapped up in that stuff, do we? No, we don't. Because he's watching. Ain't that right? Watching you pull grandma's hair. We need to love each other. Be as supportive and loving and as kind as we possibly can. Don't start none, but don't take none. I ain't saying none of that. But we got to stop bullying each other. If you see somebody in a store who's not wearing a mask, well, it's none of your damn business. You're wearing yours. Leave it alone. If you see somebody in a store that is wearing a mask, that person's not a sheep. They're trying to protect their health. Okay? Leave them alone. We just need to leave each other the hell alone. We do. Okay? And I know that that's probably going to catch some hate from somebody who wants everybody to wear one and don't think anybody should wear one. Mind your business. That's all you got to do. Mind your business. If you don't feel safe being out in public with some people wearing a mask, some people not wearing a mask, well, keep your butt at home. If you feel perfectly safe, that's great for you. There's just a whole lot of bullying going on, one way or the other. Everybody thinks they have the right to decide for other people. You do not. It's called freedom. Yeah, she's so sweet. Okay, so that's my rant for the day. It's probably my misbehave for the day too, to be honest with you. Okay, I got asked last night about processed foods because I do tend to eat quite a few processed foods. Now, I want you to understand, organic, grass-fed, all of this stuff is so much better for you. It is. It's no lie. Those foods are going to be your healthiest option. However, some people, like myself, financially, that is not an option, not a clear-cut, day-to-day, all the time, feasible, realistic option. I could do better. Obviously, I think we all could do better, right? I mean, no matter how good you are, you probably have ideas of how you could do it better. You just ain't implemented all of the ideas yet. And sometimes our better ideas are not necessarily the better ideas. You know, they don't always work out. So yeah, grass-fed, hormone-free, grain-free, absolutely organic. That is better for you. It is much healthier for you. Is it what I see as realistic for most people? No. But if that's the way you should choose to do your journey, absolutely more power to you. Rock on with it. I hope you the very best. I think some of what I do is not necessarily the healthiest things. It's not. But I never preach to be the healthiest person alive. I never preach that do it my way or else you're not healthy and you're not going to do it healthy. No. Because I know that while I try to be stricter keto, there are a lot of dirty little things that sneak in. I know that. I also know, that fast food, not necessarily the smartest thing to do. The yummiest thing to do, not the smartest thing to do. I get this. Not the cheapest thing to do. So there are so many reasons I should quit eating fast food. I don't want to. Is that whiny enough for you? I'm not sure what she's doing with my fingers here. Either she's gonna bite me or she's gonna break my fingers. I'm not real. And then she's gonna slap me because that's what she does best. Anyway, you're so sweet. I love you. Okay. A couple things about watermelon. So yesterday I mentioned hot sauce and watermelon, and people asked me if that was a Southern thing. To be honest with you, I have no idea. We went to Golden Corral one day, and across from us was a little Hispanic fella who was sprinkling hot sauce on everything. And when it got to his watermelon, he doubled down, man. He coated it with hot sauce. Then he covered it in salt, and I was like, ew. And then, like, for some reason, I tried it, and I was like, ooh. It was perfect. It was sweet, spicy, hot, salty, cold, all at one time. It was like every flavor in the world exploded in my mouth, and I was happy about it. So when I said, hot sauce on watermelon, it's good. What? It just is. But some of y'all also said that you can get by with watermelon on your ketogenic journey, which does surprise me, but everybody's body is so different. I guess it shouldn't. So if you can get by with it, if you've tried it and you can have watermelon on keto, I ain't gonna hate on you. Absolutely. I mean, shoot. I'm pretty sure if I even look at a watermelon twice, I'm gonna gain 5 pounds. But that's my journey with pretty much everything. I can look at some keto foods twice and gain 5 pounds. Okay, sometimes 10. So, no, I'm not gonna knock it. If you can have it, you can have it, and that's your body. I wouldn't preach it. I wouldn't tell people to go out and eat some watermelon because I don't think the vast majority will get by with it. But if you can, hey man, cool, rock on. I want some. I wish you'd cut me a slice off. Not really, because I'm sure, like I said, it would kick me. But it's a wonderful thought, right? So I mean, I'm not hating on anybody. If you can get by with it, Now, I also had some people mention that your weight from yesterday your foods from yesterday does not affect your weight from today. Now, I don't know why you think that or where you got your research from. There might be a reason you said it or you think it. I don't know. I do know from my body, from my experience, what I ate yesterday directly affects my weight today. Directly, every single time. I have been marking what I eat every day for 3 years now. I have been weighing in the morning and in the afternoon every day for almost 3 years now. And yeah, what I ate yesterday, that is the biggest factor in what happens to my weight this morning. Every single time. I can mark it down, write it out every time. It does. Now, there are things that will affect you more so over time. Like say today you went over the calories your body could burn off by 100. Unless this is on the standard American diet. If you can tolerate 2,000 calories and burn it off every day, but you eat 2,100 today and then 2,100 tomorrow, over time that extra 100 is going to build into a whole pound of fat gained on your body. But as a day-to-day factor, I may lose fat today but gain water weight today. So what I ate directly affected my water weight every day. Now if I could eat whole keto every single day, never have any slip-ups, never overeat, never do anything, then I think every single day my weight would go down just a little bit. And maybe only 0.2, but would go down. Speaking of the weigh-in, y'all saw what I ate yesterday. I was concerned about the pork skins and the hot sauce. Now, for some reason, I can have ranch. I can have just a little bit of hot sauce. But if I mix the ranch and the hot sauce with the pork skins, my weight normally goes up. Now today it did not go up, but I have a sneaking suspicion I would have dropped a lot further. So let's go ahead and weigh in. Time to hop on the scale. What? Look, let it lock. 161.8. Alright, so I'm only down 0.2. What are you up to? Are you going to cry? What's that face you're making? Look at me. I can't see you. I'm not going to see you. Oh, don't lay me down. No, don't you do it. Don't you lay me down. Not ready for that nap. So, it's down 0.2. Now, considering I figured I would go up just a little bit, I'm certainly not upset with going down 0.2. I'm actually quite pleased with it, although I wish, of course, it would have been a lot more, because at the moment I'm holding 1.8 pounds of water at least, and soon I can drop on back down to the 160 that is my lowest weight. I'm so pleased with that 160, but I want to see 159.8, then 160, then 149.8, then 139. Y'all know what I mean. Yeah, you do. Anyway, guys and dolls, that's pretty much all I got to say. Don't bite grandma's hands. They're clean, but you don't need them in your mouth. No, no. She's doing some teething and trying really hard to bite me. If you would like to support the channel or Miss Athena or anything else, there are links and ways in the description below, from PayPal to Patreon, where I post some little extra videos here and there. And Amazon wish list, a post office box, a bunch of great links to get you some discounts on products you might like and want to try. You don't need any of them. Meat, cheese, eggs, green leafy vegetables, food from your local grocery store. That's all you really need to do keto. And if you need knowledge or you need help with that knowledge, my contact information is below, and I help everybody do keto for free because it means the world to me, and it's changed and saved my life in so many ways. Now, let me shut up. Much love to you guys and dolls. Athena, don't cry. Bye, y'all.